To all you sports fans, did you know you can stream this podcast on Spotify right now? It's easy. Open the app on your mobile device or desktop, click on the browser channel, then click on the podcast section. You can also stream on your smart speaker. Now it's that much easier for you to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest in all things sports, thanks to Spotify. Welcome then to Extra Time. We're talking about dodgy injuries during the show, aren't we? You were demonstrating. Can you demonstrate for us now how you managed to knee yourself in the mouth?
How did you knock your teeth out?
No.
How did you knock your teeth out? Here we go. Right, ready?
Steph.
Here we go.
No, I can't do it.
Well, just show me. So the ball's coming in.
Ball came in. This was the goal.
Yeah, I'm the goal.
And I went to clear it.
You were obviously defending.
Right.
Well, I know it was
You don't miss much, do you?
the story gets worse. It was in training.
No!
It wasn't even in a game. And so the ball came in, and I must have gone, it was sort of mid-height, and I didn't know I was going to head it or hook it.
Right.
So then I changed my mind, and I kneed myself in the mouth.
And how many teeth did you
At
lose?
the time, 2,
Right. Wow.
broken.
They've grown back nicely.
They have, amazing.
That's all right, isn't it?
So when your baby teeth.
Yeah, 2 teeth. I didn't break them. They went straight up into my jaw. Broke my jawbone.
Whoa.
Then they dropped. So it was a claret, blood everywhere. It was horrible.
Oh, crikey. Sid Lowe's it. Sid, do I remember you telling me a story you broke your leg? Was that you?
I did break my leg, yeah. That wasn't, unfortunately, I mean, I hate to put a downer on it, but unfortunately it wasn't very comic. It was just very, very painful.
Oh, dear.
Well, what
happened? Take it, show us.
Well, that was, so that happened in the way that injuries often happen. So I jumped up for a header with the goalkeeper. I came down first. This is playing in Spain. Heel into the floor, foot facing up, and then the goalkeeper, of course, landed down on top of me, which so, of course, it forced the ankle right round
Heel on
and
the
snapped
floor.
2 bones and a ligament.
Oh, nice.
So I came down heel first with my toes slightly pointing upwards, and the goalkeeper landed on top.
Well, it's a stupid position to come down.
Isn't it though? That's stupid. Isn't it though?
Hey, Sid.
Hey, did you play on or what, Sid? Did you play on?
Did you play many games, Sid?
Did I? Not after that, I didn't.
Why?
That was the end of it.
Bloody softy. What's up with you, man?
How do you say pub league in Spanish?
Oh, goodness. Say what?
How do you say
Pub
pub
league
league?
in
Oh, pub league.
Pub league in Spanish. How do you say it, Sid?
Some would say La Liga, wouldn't they?
Whoa.
This was also. Speaking of how you say things in Spanish, I promise you that I'm not making this up. Obviously, the goalkeeper lands on top of me, and he's still lying there on top of me, and obviously I can feel that something fairly serious has happened, and I'm lying on the floor thinking, how do you say "get off me, you fat so-and-so" in Spanish?
Nice one.
El Porco.
How long had you been there, Sid?
I'd been in Spain.
Yeah.
I'd been in Spain for about 6 months, but it was only my 3rd game. And,
So you've been in
and
Spain
it was
6
only 5
months
minutes
and
into the 3rd game.
you
So that
couldn't
was
speak
it.
Spanish. Dan Thomas, who was in Spain 5 years, he still can't speak
Hey,
Spanish.
Sid, my Spanish is pretty good. Give me that.
Dan's Spanish is about on the level of Dan's cooking.
Wow, yeah, that's impressive as well.
Oh, you go around there for meals, do you? I say. Tend to the broken leg.
Too much information there, gentlemen.
What? Should we go on with this?
We do his nuts.
Dan's cooking. Perhaps I should explain at this point. Dan's cooking involves knowing the way to the local kebab shop.
Yeah,
With
that
no
was
more
it.
than that.
I didn't cook much when I was in Madrid.
Did Dan nurse you back to health? Is that what we're trying to get at?
No, I didn't know Sid when he broke his leg.
Oh.
That's it.
Nurse him back to health. Here we go. Pour you some soup. By the way,
This is where Dan should possibly explain that when he was ill in hospital in Madrid.
Yes.
This explains how sad people can be, and I'm sure you know as footballers you've all bet on absolutely everything. We spent hours betting on which of the 2 lifts would arrive on Dan's floor first.
Yep.
Watching endless lifts go up and down.
back in the day.
Hours.
Wow, how much fun is that?
I know, that's good. It's not bad. We're in hospital, Sid comes along.
It's all coming out now.
What was up with you?
Ah, stuff. Anyway,
All coming out now. No, he's got another mate now. You're not his mate anymore.
I know he's got a new mate. They do a podcast and everything.
No, not that one.
Oh, a new one.
The other one. The one they brought to the steakhouse.
Oh, yeah, that guy. But Sid's new mate talks about football with him. We never talked about football, did we, Sid?
No.
You were banned from talking about football.
Oh, is that Phil? I can't
What did
say
we
his
talk
second name.
about?
Right.
Right, move on.
Oh, dear.
You're slightly embarrassed, aren't you?
A little bit.
Okay.
What's your go-to American crisps, Steve Nicol?
Why'd you go to him first?
Because he's tagged in the Twitter.
Oh, right, I thought it was a...
Do you like any American? Because you have them imported from Britain, don't you?
Yeah, he only eats the
I
Elners.
really don't. I can't honestly say I have any particular make or flavour that are particularly
Look at the
fantastic.
face. It's just
Well, it's
disgusting.
No, that's a
disappointing,
very serious question. Let's receive him.
but it makes it all the more enjoyable when I get them sent over or I manage to buy some at the Irish shop.
See, you can't have stuff that his his expertise and stuff like that.
Oh, totally.
Tell him about your shepherd's pie you had the other day. It wasn't very good.
Do you know what I did? I had a shepherd's pie. It was the worst shepherd's pie
Who
I've
made
ever
it?
had. It was very sweet. I'm not going to say where I had
Is
it.
it a very posh well, not posh,
It's,
but
it's actually
high-end
a
restaurant.
very nice restaurant.
Right.
I only went just for a nibble and a beer on the bar.
Really?
Sat at the bar.
And it wasn't.
And it was sweet.
It wasn't. It was. It's quite a fancy
corn,
place,
innit?
and they cooked it. They probably cook it slightly different.
Right.
With a twist.
With proper,
do we get
with proper
down this
meat.
road?
Well, the
It
meat
wasn't
was
quite
the meat was
Stephen's
fine.
like,
and the,
because it
the meat
did
was
taste.
fine. The potatoes were fine, but it was corn that was in it.
Oh.
Okay.
And it was very, very sweet, and it,
Right.
it ruined
Hey,
it.
That's
Stephen,
extra time. It's giving
hang
extra
on.
time.
What's your favourite crisps in Britain, then? What's your go-to
Tell you
crisp?
what,
You get some.
It really is. It really is tough. Cheese and
Yeah,
onion, beef and onion,
Right. Monster Munch?
roast chicken.
Roast chicken.
What
roast
about
chicken.
Monster Munch pickled onion flavour?
Yeah.
No.
Not my favourite.
No.
No.
No, I'm surprised at that. You know those people
I'll eat
that
them.
moan that we
Let's
don't
I would
have
turn
wages?
them down.
They're going to be really annoyed at this now.
Sid, should Real Madrid
turn
end
them
their
down,
interest in David De Gea and go after Alisson instead?
I don't know whether they should go after Alisson because, truth be told, I don't know enough about him. But it does
lazy.
feel like they should probably finally give up on David De Gea.
Yeah.
Right, back to
Why did you justify him there?
Who?
Craig. He was,
back to crisps.
he was going to tell you something. He just completely
Because
custard
we've been
pied
doing
it.
this for like 10 minutes.
Well, you could be polite and say, I'm interested, but shut it.
Why would I not?
That's custard
Instead of
pie.
just blanking him.
I feel hot.
That's a professional custard pie, that
It's a
one.
huge custard
What were you
pie.
going to say,
I
Craig?
don't know. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Crisps. He's
I'm
talking
trying to
about
stick up for
crisps.
you.
What was shepherd's pie?
All right.
If Chelsea lose to Tottenham, will finishing in the top four be almost an impossible task for Chelsea, Paul?
Yes. Dead
Why are you
simple.
laughing?
Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have you looked at the table recently? If they get turned over,
You don't like Chelsea?
of course I like
You want to
Chelsea.
see them fail?
Of course I don't.
Why do you hate Chelsea?
I do not hate Chelsea. I actually quite like
Seems like
Mr.
it.
Conte, who's the head coach, but he's had some problems this season. And if they lose at the weekend, it's good. Now, in the sweep this morning, I've got them for a win.
Okay.
Who was that guy you talked to in the corridor earlier? That guy just next to my cubicle.
You mean the one that you moved away from very quickly?
What did
Right, that's it. We are done.
He's a
Done.
friend.
Did he
That's
actually
it.
get a chance to say it?
Winding me up. Don't do that again.
That's it. Thank you very much, Sid. Thank you, everyone. ESPN FC back on your screens tomorrow. We're looking ahead of Chelsea Spurs.
Great questions.
6 p.m. Eastern on ESPN News.